So my thinking is to the young Vietnamese American is think big. You know, just it's not like today, but you have to think bigger. You think of Vietnam, the whole of Vietnam, Asia, the whole Asian American movement, and our community at the same time. And we have to have a view of understanding all different the differences and the common point within the Asian American movement, also progressive movement in the world, in order to make sure that we defend the right of our community um, in a holistic view.
Well, that's interesting because the next question is, what do you think it means to be a Vietnamese revolutionary today and then every other decade?
Um, the word revolutionary is sometimes think that you have to own something so different, so above everybody else, so exotic and thing like that. But revolutionary just mean that you have to break with what the way of normal thinking and the way of thinking in the past, and the way in the past as the model of things. You have to think differently, and you have to look in a larger point of view. And so in order to for the Vietnamese American community, at first we have to be on the same level of income and wealth and health and education with other community in the US. If we can bring it up to that level, that's the first step. Second step, then we are well and well educated and healthy and strong. Then we can think of bringing the Vietnamese American into a larger scheme. We can understand other community. We can merge with other community to think about this country as part of our country. That means that the wealth of this country and the health of this country um, is linked to us. And so when we think of Vietnam and the US, is linked together through Vietnamese and then the American with the U.S., then we can even stop the misunderstanding that might happen between the two countries. Like in the past, we could not. The misunderstanding prolonged, and then it's a wasteful 50 years of war with and 100 years of war with France and 20 years with the U.S. It's a waste of human life and resources. And uh, the after war, the hatred between the brothers and sisters prolonged, which hurt us even today. It could not uh, uh, free our mind to be a revolutionary. To be a revolutionary is to look at the problem, you look at the way out. You have to uh, break the old barrier, and you're bound of a new idea that include every other people. So to me, revolutionary means you break with any mold that any institution set up or any thinking, and to do something new, to do something that has a larger scale of view, and so to liberate people from the mindset that hinder us today.